George Street, Toronto, Canada. I was living in a men's shelter. And one day, me and my buddy, this other homeless dude, we're out front, we're smoking a joint, we're gagging on a joint, Fuck, it would be nice to get a house, home. Fuck, it would be nice to get a room, a goddamn bed bugs. Sorry, God, I don't have to bring you into this, but, got these bed bugs chomping on me every night. What a life. Whoop, whoop, woo, woo. 5-0. Wasn't quite a police cruiser. It was they were like bike cops. They're on bike, cycle pigs, cycle cops, they're come ring, ring, they ring their little bicycle bell, I guess. Ring, ring. Oh shit, it's the popo. All right, you got me. I ain't gonna squawk about it. You got me, officer. All right, you got me. Put that out, huh? Throw the joint on the ground, right? And they're just like, so what are you doing? You're a young man. What are you doing? I'm like, you're falling some tough times, one thing whether it leads to the other. You're homeless. I don't know. What do you want me to say? They're like, oh. Well, what's in your backpack? I'm like, books. It was actually true. I had a couple books. I was reading Dostoevsky, Crime and Punishment at that time, Oddly enough, I was getting drunk every night reading Dostoevsky, living in a men's shelter, sleeping next to a Russian dude. Good morning, young man. You're reading Dostoevsky? Нет, that is not you. And, what's up, buddy? I'm doing MDMA. I'm getting drunk, high, living in a men's shelter, reading Dostoevsky. I had my joke books, too. I was doing, stand-up comedy gigs and shit. Real bohemian, Cop asks me, what's in your bag? I'm like, books. He goes, oh, okay. Then my other homeless buddy, he gets a little bit of an attitude, He's a white guy. Gets a little bit of an attitude. You fucking sweating me for, in my business. Cop's like, all right, buddy, spread him. Throws the guy up against the wall, going through his bag, going through his pockets. So a lot of interaction with a police officer has to do with the tone you take. Granted, a lot of them are egotistical, ego-tripping pricks, but a lot of them, I'd probably venture the vast majority of them, you just treat them with respect, they'll treat you with respect, generally speaking. So, my buddy, and he was a white guy, my buddy gave him a little bit of attitude, and they're going through his shit, and they had him up against the wall, they're searching him, patting him down. Me, I was just kind of like, all right, officer, you got me. Threw the joint out. No harm, no foul. And, plenty of times. I remember one time I got booked for a, I think they call it like a 501, pissing in public. I got booked on a 501 or 181 or 187 on a motherfucking ATM machine. Did a 187 on an ATM machine. I pulled my cock out. I was like pissing on an ATM machine. Drunk, high, out of my mind. Cop rolls up. What the fuck are you doing? I was like, psst, mind your own business. Don't you have anything better to do? Psst, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, you're pissing on an ATM. Psst, what's it to you, you fucking bum? You fucking... Pissing all over an ATM. He gives me a ticket, and, he could have dragged me into the precinct or whatever, and he kind of cut me slack on that one. I was pissing all over an ATM after all. Not exactly proud of it. Not exactly my finest hour. Oh yeah, and I'll link. I made a little skit, a little audio play. I made a little skit about the incident. I call it, I forget what I call it, but I'll post a link to it. All right? Check it out. So suffice to say, I have respect for police officers. Generally speaking, any shortcoming is not so much the institution as it is the failing of general humanity. Some people suck, some people are good.